Published 8:13 Eastern Standard Time, the 28th of February 2018, updated 4:49 Eastern Standard Time, the 1st of March 2018. There is insufficient evidence that a healthy diet protects against dementia, health officials have declared in a new report. The Scientific Advisory Committee on Nutrition warned there is no magic nutrient or supplement that slashes the risk of the neurological disorder. Scores of medical trials that delved into the link between diet and dementia were examined by the government advisors. The report concluded that adhering to a Mediterranean diet is associated with a reduced risk of mild cognitive impairment and dementia. However, it stressed most evidence behind this comes from observational studies, meaning no firm conclusions can be drawn about cause and effect. The Scientific Advisory Committee on Nutrition warned there is no magic nutrient or supplement that slashes the risk of dementia. They also found there is little evidence to draw any conclusions on the association between other healthy diets and risk of cognitive impairment, and there is not enough evidence currently to confirm a link between taking B, C and E vitamins or omega-3 fatty acids and risk of dementia. The authors also found that the evidence is limited, and indicates that there is no association between caffeine intake and cognition over the longer term. SACN, comprised of leading researchers from British universities, advises Public Health England and other UK government organisations on nutrition. Following the publication of the report, the committee has now called for more scientific trials to establish links between diet and dementia. Commenting on the review, FE said the report broadly supports existing advice to eat healthily. Eating a healthy diet can help people to achieve lifestyle factors linked to a lower risk of dementia, such as maintaining a healthy weight and blood pressure. But FE said overall, there is not enough evidence to support a relationship between prevention of dementia and diet. Dr. Alison Tedstone, chief nutritionist at FE, said, this report broadly supports existing advice to eat a healthy diet as depicted in the Eat Well Guide. However, the report indicates that, overall, there isn't currently enough evidence to support a relationship between diet and the prevention of dementia. NHS advice to reduce the risk of dementia is to eat a healthy diet, maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, do not drink too much alcohol, stop smoking and maintaining a healthy blood pressure. The report indicates that, overall, there isn't currently enough evidence to support a relationship between diet and the prevention of dementia. Dr. Alison Tedstone, chief nutritionist at Public Health England, Matthew Norton, director of policy and impact at Alzheimer's Research UK, said, the brain, just like other parts of the body, can be affected by the way we are. While a balanced diet is one way to maintain a healthy brain, the best current evidence suggests supplements or nutrients offer no additional preventative value. Wider evidence points to a number of other lifestyle factors that can also play a role: not smoking, staying mentally and physically active, only drinking in moderation, and keeping blood pressure and cholesterol in check are all ways to keep the brain healthy into later life. Dr. Doug Brown, chief policy and research officer at the Alzheimer's Society, said, there's no evidence that eating a certain food or taking a specific vitamin or supplement can affect the risk of dementia, but we do know that people who eat a Mediterranean-style diet tend to have a lower risk of dementia. Dementia is set to be the 21st century's biggest killer, and with no way yet to cure the condition, prevention is key. We recommend eating plenty of fresh fruit, vegetables, and whole grains, having fish twice a week, and using healthier fats like olive oil. It's also a good idea to cut down on red meat, saturated fats, refined sugar and salty foods. We're still waiting for proof from big trials to show whether changing your diet can reduce the risk of dementia, and by how much, but eating a healthy, balanced diet can reduce the risk of heart disease, cancer and stroke, so it's likely eating healthily is a good way to look after the health of your brain too. Dementia is an umbrella term used to describe a range of neurological disorders. A global concern. Dementia is an umbrella term used to describe a range of progressive neurological disorders, that is, conditions affecting the brain. There are many different types of dementia, of which Alzheimer's disease is the most common. Some people may have a combination of types of dementia. Regardless of which type is diagnosed, each person will experience their dementia in their own unique way. Dementia is a global concern, but it is most often seen in wealthier countries, where people are likely to into very old age. How many people are affected? The Alzheimer's Society reports there are more than 850,000 people living with dementia in the UK today. It is estimated that the number of people living with dementia in the UK by 2025 will rise to over 1 million. In the US, it's estimated there are 5.5 million sufferers. A similar percentage rise is expected in the coming years. As a person's age increases, so does the risk of them developing dementia. Rates of diagnosis are improving, but many people with dementia are thought to still be undiagnosed. Is there a cure? Currently there is no cure for dementia, but new drugs can slow down its progression, and the earlier it is spotted, the more effective treatments are. Source: Dementia UK.